Mr. President, the chairman will give the opening statement. Magandang hapon po sa inyong lahat. Ngayong hapon ay pagsisimula ng mga pagdinig ng komite sa pamamagitan ng talakayan sa Senate Bill 12-1215 o ang Infrastructure Anomalies Investigation Act of 2025. At ngayon, dahil sa bilyong pisong flood control scam, marami ang sumisigaw sa kalye, nasusuklam sa mga palengke at bukid, namumuhi sa bus, jeep at grab. At sinasabing ikulong na yan, mga kurakot. Kaya kasama ang ating mga inaanyahang resource persons mula sa DOJ, NBI, CHR, ICI, private sector organizations. Pag-uusapan natin ang Senate Bill 1215 na panukala ni Senate President Soto at Senators Erwin Tulfo at Ontiveros. Nilalayon nito ang magtatag ng isang Independent People's Commission or IPC, isang permanente at non-partisan na ahensya ng pamahalaan na nakatuon lamang sa pagsisiyasat ng katiwalian at mga anomalya sa mga proyekto sa infrastruktura ng pamahalaan. Kung may sasabatas ang komisyong ito ay magiging mas malakas at mas malaya kumpara sa kasalukuyang ICI sa ilalim ng isang executive order. Ang Senate Bill 1215 ay nagbibigay sa IPC ng statutory permanence, ganap na kalayaan at garantisado ang transparency at fiscal autonomy. Ang mga kapangyarihang istruktura at pagpopondo ng komisyon ay ilalagay sa batas, kaya magiging ligtas at protektado ang pondo, pulisiya at pagpapatupad mula sa maaring panghimasok ng politika. Sa klaw ng jurisdiksyon ng IPC, ang lahat ng proyektong pang-infrastructure, national o local man, sisiguraduhin ang pananagutan sa mga proyekto tulad ng edukasyon, agrikultura, flood control, disaster resilience at iba pa. Komposisyon nito ay may 5 miyembro na magkakasamang hihirangin ng Kongreso at ng Hudikatura para tiyak ang kalayaan mula sa executive. Ang bawat pagsisiyasat ay dapat makumpleto sa loob lamang ng 60 araw at ang mga natuklasan ay may sa publiko sa loob ng 30 araw. Dahil ang pagkaantala ng katotohanan ay pagkait ng hustisya. Truth delayed is justice denied. Ayon, binabago ng Senate Bill 1215 ang isang pansamantalang ahensya na pinamumunuan ng executive tungo sa isang institusyon na permanente, independyente, may pananagutan sa publiko. Dahil sa pamamahala, ang ibig sabihin ng pagiging bukas o transparent ay gumagana ang katarungan, mayroong functional justice. Hinihiling natin sa Pangulo na rin na i-certify as urgent itong panukalang batas na ito. With that, may we know if the Senate President has an opening statement?
Thank you. Thank you, Mr. Chairman. This will be very quick. First, I wish to thank you, Senator Francis Pangilinan, the Chairman of the Committee on Justice, for the hearing that you have called, and particularly during the organizational meeting of your committee. So thank you and congratulations for that. And then I would like to address and thank our distinguished resource persons who are with us this morning. Thank you very much for your presence. Perhaps we will ask the the committee secretary to introduce them later. But because of the swift filing that I wanted to do for Senate Bill 1215, they were creating the Independent People's Commission, I failed, perhaps not failed is the word, I did not realize that there were the other necessities that should be included in the bill. So therefore, with that as an opening, may I include into your records, Mr. Chairman, these provisions that I hope you will include in the bill after you ready study and sponsor it. First is the availability of the hearings to the public of the IPC. Now, due to the public clamor for transparency, of course, and accountability, the hearings must be available to the public. So it's subject to the executive or closed-door hearings and sessions. And then second is the grant of powers to strengthen Section 4 of the EO 94/2025 so that penalty will be applicable to private individuals. All right. And then an authority or personality to file cases before the proper courts or agency. They must be given that power. And a power to recommend witness for witness protection program. And fifth, the recommend or request the freezing of assets. They be given that power. And then recommend the immediate preventive suspension of suspects in government agencies. And perhaps lastly, to recommend they be able to recommend the whole departure order or other remedies to limit the travel abroad of these personalities who will be investigated. And again, this Independent People's Commission that we would like to push for, Your Honor, Mr. Chairman, and our resource persons, is not limited to infrastructure. It is encompassing. It will include everything, everything that would need investigation of the people in the different sectors of government. So with that, thank you, Senator Pangilinan.